everyone, welcome back to my channel. So guess what I found? I found the new Maybelline Green Edition mascara. I've been on the hunt for this, really hard to find. I actually found a few at a Shoppers Drug Mart, but they only had like 3 and I snagged one. So this is the new Mega Mousse Mascara. It's supposed to give you weightless volume and it's also formulated with shea butter. It has a bio-based plant fiber brush. And it's supposed to give you some really nice, according to this packaging here, it's supposed to give you some really nice long separated voluminous lashes, so that's great. It's supposed to be smudge resistant and flake resistant, which is great, and suitable for contact lens wearers. It also has 99% natural origin ingredients, which is great, vegan formula, clean formula, and the tube is also made with 95% recycled plastic. I would say you definitely can tell that the packaging is a little bit different. It feels lighter. It almost feels like a little bit more cheap, you know, because the luxurious mascaras, they're very heavy, they're made with metal, like the list goes on. But this just feels like a very lightweight kind of packaging. Do I love packaging? It's okay, you know, nothing out of this world, it's okay, it's nothing very fancy, but again, this is a different kind of mascara. This is not a fancy mascara. This is a clean and green mascara, you know? So really excited to see how this is going to play out on the lashes. When I look at the brush is a little bit fat. It goes fat towards the end, a little bit more tapered towards the outer corner. If you had probably a smaller eye with little lashes, this could be a tiny bit, maybe a tiny bit difficult for you to really get in there. But for me, I think this will work just fine, but it is a little bit more on the fatter side of a brush. And actually, the smell on this is very minimal. It's not that typical mascara kind of chemical smell. To me, this actually doesn't smell like anything. Maybe a slight bit of like, maybe the shea butter coming through. Honestly, it's very scentless. So if you have a problem with, maybe mascaras are very too strong with the scent, even though it's like scent-free mascara, it does have that mascara smell. If that bothers your eyes, I would give this a try. Kind of has a little bit of a Play-Doh smell. I'm down. It just doesn't smell like chemicals, so that's good. Okay, so I've already curled my lashes prior to this video about half an hour ago, so the curl is not like major, but they are a little bit curled, my lashes. So I'm going to start off with applying some of the formula here. It's supposed to be more of a voluminizing mascara, but I really think it's giving me some nice length as well. On the picture too, when I'm looking at the picture, the girl here looks like she has some really nice long lashes, and I find it is doing a really good job at lengthening. I did get a little bit on the upper eyelid. I'm going to let it dry and see how it kind of removes, but the formula itself feels very lightweight. The brush itself, it feels like you're holding almost nothing. It's a very light packaging. And for a brush that's not, you know, that rubber long kind of spiky one that really separates the lashes, this is doing a really nice job though at separating. My lashes are not super clumpy, which is good. I find the formula itself also kind of just flakes off if you do get any on the upper eyelid like myself. A little sweet and spice, throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Before I let this completely dry, I think I should go, because it's getting pretty dry, so it does dry pretty quickly. So I'm going to go in with one more dip here. I'm kind of glad that I got that on my face so I could really show you. This is really easy if you need to remove it, if it gets on your upper eyelid, which it's kind of doing a little bit, or if it gets just right here. I don't know how that even happened. It easily flakes away. Just let it dry for a hot minute. You can really tell the difference between the two sides of 2 coats and one. One is really pretty as well. 2 obviously gives you a little bit more of a full, voluminous, bold lash, but both look really nice. So now I'm going to apply some to the bottom lashes, and I'm going to hope and pray that it does not smudge. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and... Okay, so overall, what do I think? I think that this definitely, okay, I would say it's definitely a volumizing mascara. I wouldn't say that It does give you length though, but it's not like super length, and it doesn't give you much of a curl, I would say. If you're looking for more of a voluminous formula that is also on the clean side as well, I think you're really gonna like this. It really let me build the layers nicely. It didn't get really crumbly and flaky as I was building. My lashes definitely look voluminous. The formula does dry down, which is nice. It does, if you get a little bit on top of your eyelid, or if you get a little bit here like I did, it easily flakes away. Just let it dry, you'll have no problem. It's not like the Revlon one that just came out. I have it in waterproof, and that formula, it will not flake off. No. I don't even think the regular formula, not even waterproof, just because it's so thin. I think when you have more like a mousse-like mascara, it's really easy to kind of flick off your mistakes, so that's really great. I think it gave me good length. I think it gave me good volume for sure. My lashes do feel very lightweight, like there's nothing there. The packaging, it's very lightweight as well, and the brush, I found it pretty easy to use. I honestly would prefer if it was a little bit thinner, I think. On the bottom lashes, it actually gives me more volume, which I really like for a bottom lash mascara. I don't like the length on the bottom, so I actually kind of really enjoy this. Hopefully it does not smudge or transfer. I'll let you know down below if I have any issues. If I compare these two, so this is the new L'Oreal Voluminous Noir Balm, which I did a whole review, so I'll link that down below. Both of these are supposed to be natural mascaras, which is really great. Obviously, if I compare the two, I like the packaging a little bit better on this. It looks a little bit more sleek. Brushes here are two completely different brushes. They're made of different materials. So it just depends on what kind of brush that you like. When comparing both formulas, I actually really did enjoy this formula. This one gave me more separation, I would say, and a little bit more length, where this guy is giving me a little bit more volume. So I think it all just depends on what you're looking for, especially in the brush itself too. The drugstores are coming out with some really great, clean, more natural products, which is really nice to see. They're doing a great job, actually. A lot of stuff I'm trying. Before in the past, when I've tried more of a natural makeup product, I don't really have a lot of great things to say. Some are good, but most I've tried are not the best. But lately, everything I'm trying that's more clean and green, I'm really enjoying. And I am more cautious myself as I'm getting older. I'm looking at the ingredients more, because the other day I almost bought a lip gloss, and I looked at the ingredient list and I was like, yeah, I can't buy that. I cannot buy that. The ingredient list was this long. I'm like, I'm eating this. Like, whatever all these chemicals are, it's not a good vibe, so I didn't buy it. But yeah, so overall, I really think that this guy is a good mascara if you're looking for volume, if you're looking for weightless lashes, if you have a problem with the scent of like a normal mascara. Try it out. I think you'll really like it. Also, if you have a little bit more of a mobility problem, maybe in the hands, that you're not good at gripping something, maybe it's a little bit too heavy, you might want to try this out, because I do feel like the brush on this is a very lightweight brush. It's a different packaging. Like they say, it's a very green packaging, and you kind of can tell because it's not your typical standard. This is a lot more heavier compared to this guy right here. Alright, this will be the end of my review. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.